what brings you to that point to potentially question, if at all, your involvement within music?
You know what it is? I think every artist or every creative person has those battles. Do you know what I mean? I think what it is because we're so passionate about what we're creating or what we're doing, you know, and the way we want certain things done, you know, we're always looking at the smallest of things. And these things cost a lot of money. So,
And it's out of your own pocket.
Exactly. Like, my whole career, or where I've gotten to, self-funded, you know, you might get, you know, a bit of help here and there, you know, management will, you know, help out here and there. But majority of the stuff is coming from your pocket. And this is coming from your pocket. These are expensive things. You need to pay the rent. You need to pay the bills. You need to put money in your car. You need to, you know, treat your lady once in a while and stuff like that, because that's important. And sometimes when you're trying to like just be like, yo, I've made this dope song, I think it'll be so great, man. I'm gonna put it out. You know, I hope everybody loves it. Everybody jams to the club. You know, it's doing the madness on radio. Streams popping. The video is sick. Everybody's hitting you up. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody want to play on radio. You're getting money. These are the things that you want. You want to be able to live off your passion. Do you understand? You're not crazy about the money, but you're excited about what the song is about to do, because there's nothing more, or the greatest feeling ever is being in the club and then your song is playing.
Seeing how everyone else is reacting to it and enjoying it.
See what everybody's reaction. And that's what I do. Sometimes I just go out to the club, be quiet, just see what people's reactions are to certain songs, to certain vibes, and be like, okay, so these people like this song, or this song is popping, boom, 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 that kind of thing. Do you understand? But then, for that to happen, you need certain people or certain, you know, main cats in the industry to actually help you do that. So when you reach out to these cats, you're asking them, yo, what do I need to do to be able to make this happen? Most of the time you won't get a response. Sometimes you will, but it's only based on your status, like who you are. If you're nobody, you're not getting anything done. But luckily for us, we have the internet. So if you're pumping money into your own project to make sure that your song is popping, then boom. And that's what we did with Easy. Everything was internet, and then it caught onto radio. The internet has been the most powerful tool for all of us in terms of creating awareness. So the internet helps. But it's also important to, you know, get some of the people who've been in the industry for so long, their cosigns, so that there's actually real, genuine support. And sometimes that can be long. And I really don't know what it is. Do you know what I mean? But you can only just keep working, and then it gets to a point where the music you put out, people will be forced to listen to it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that thing there is, a lot of it is ego. I won't even say pride, because at a certain point, when you're the creator and the other person's job is, in any capacity, maybe to play a song, to post on a website, it's already been created. It's just, it doesn't hurt you to do that.
But I mean, you say that like, I don't get these egos. Do you understand? I don't see what the problem is. Do you know what I mean? People have this perception that artists and producers or DJs or whatever are cocky, they're arrogant, or like they don't want to talk to anybody, or they're not human. You know, like when you see a star, you don't know what to say to them, you don't know how to have a conversation. Everybody is a human being. Do you know what I mean? And I don't understand these egos. I think sometimes when people meet me or they talk to me the first time, they get this impression that, right, he's not, you know, he's a cool person, like he just talks normally. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I don't have a conversation with you, you're probably going to assume that, because most of the time I'm always in my corner, I've squeezed my face, or I'm just quiet, or I'm just reserved. That's just the person I am. But when you have a conversation with me, I'm just a down-to-earth person. So when I'm having a conversation or trying to build a relationship with you, and I feel like the vibes are great, we can both help each other, and then I reach out, and then it's like is being long. But then when you reach out to me, I open my arms wide and be like, yo, fam, I can help you. Like, I don't even have a problem. I don't understand that. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, when certain things are the big deal, that's when they come. And yeah, people want to go to what's hot. But sometimes have a little faith in those who are trying to like start something new
I mean,
or
have a
give
leap of
people a
faith.
chance.
Leap of-
Microsoft didn't blow up in one day. You know, Apple wasn't the biggest company when they started Apple. Coca-Cola didn't pop immediately. They all started from somewhere, but people were excited or they wanted to help. And now they're some of the major companies in the world, but they all start from somewhere. Everybody starts from somewhere. Because, yeah, if I put a song out and it doesn't bang, you don't take hard feelings. You just go back to the drawing board. But you put the song out. Do you understand? But when you get to a certain level, you need to make sure that you're putting out bangers upon bangers upon bangers. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to be consistent. And it has to get to a point where people will not have any option but to play your music. Do you understand? When that starts to happen, though, the artists get cocky. So, if my song is being played on the radio bare times during the day, I'm gonna feel like, okay, I'm getting all this money. These songs are hits. I'm DJing all over the world. I could care less about anybody else because I'm popping right now. So I think maybe the gatekeepers of the industry who may have supported that particular artist when he was on the come up feel like, oh wow, this guy thinks he's a big man now, yeah? Alright, cool, we're not gonna support him anymore. So they carry that attitude with them. So when anybody else on the come up is trying to build their brand, they're gonna be like, you're good. But last time, my man, when we supported him, he started acting cocky. What makes us think that you're not going to be the same person?
So it's a transfer of energy then, in a way.
I think it's a transfer of energy, but you can't put everybody in the same basket or in the same box or the same category. Everybody's different. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are enough people who've supported me throughout my journey. Like I can mention so many names from the twins, Alec and Alex, you know, Adu, you know, BFM, Radar, P Montana, Neptizzle. Back home in Ghana, you know, the love is real. Nigeria is crazy. What's crazy is I've never been to Nigeria before, and the music is getting rinsed in Nigeria. The least I can do is reach out to these people and say thank you. And say, bro, I really appreciate it. Sometimes I reach out low, let's go for drinks, this, and the third, just to show my appreciation, do you understand? Little stuff like that. They actually feel like, okay, this guy is a, you know, genuine guy. And I just feel like that's the only way. But there's some people who be like, okay, they play my record, oh, say for that, boom, you never hear from them again. So I can understand why they feel a certain way, but I can only speak for myself. But then I don't really blame them. But sometimes it just gets a bit frustrating. Like at the end of the day, yo, I just want my song on the radio. I just want everybody to hear it and everybody to dance to it. Do you know what I mean? So,
I mean, it's almost like, you just, like you said, you just want people to hear it. It's like, it's a song, your radio, you can press play, people can consume it.
it's just one button. It's just one button. Click.